over $50 billion. He signed and all officials get the money, their share, to spend their neighborhood. And we round applause our brother, and he is the mayor candidate, and he's here with us today, and he will be say a few words. And Bronx Community Council and Internal Relief, they are acknowledging their services. Thank you.
Thank you, brothers and sisters, and it's great to be here at icna. Where is Sabir, my friend? And we've got to invest in all of our neighborhoods. We have to make sure that we are feeding the hungry. And as we get stimulus money, it can't go to the corporations that made $38 billion during the pandemic. It has to go to the people. And I believe this is a great place to start. So congratulations on the community center. I'm going to be a little busy in the next couple of months, just saying. But sometime in June, I'm coming back. And we're going to build this city. Thank you all. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate that. The next speaker, I am calling our district youth leader, newly elected councilman, and very energetic, Kevin Raleigh.
God bless you, Sabir. Good afternoon, community. How are you feeling today?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful day, and I'm so happy to be here. Within the last year, there were a lot of insecurities that were highlighted in our community. And one of those insecurities was the lack of food within our community. And one thing we saw throughout the community, everyone always saw that lime green van, driving through communities, dropping off food, bringing it to blocks, bringing it to people who really needed food. And I'm so elated to be here today that we have a food pantry here, that individuals in our community that have lack of food could come to this food pantry and get food. And we were able to do this working together. And that's something we have to do within our community moving forward. If we're going to get out of this pandemic, we have to work together. We have to take ego out of it and work together in order to get back to some form of normality. So I'd like to thank Sabir, I'd like to thank Muhammad for their hard work, their advocacy, and I look forward to continuing this partnership with you all moving forward. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you. Now I will introduce my family man, my real brother. He is serving this community every single day. 3,000 families we are serving, 365 days, and 65 locations. The man behind, my respected brother, our councilman, and a very respected brother, Mark Jonai.
Yes.
He is the founder over here, the Madani Masjid. This will be very surprise for you all Muslim brothers. He is the founder of Madani Masjid with me. And the masjid when we bought, and he worked with us as a handyman. May God bless him. He's always with the community. And all city, you see us every day, the icna jacket and Bronx Community Council shirt, the behind the scene, our big supporter, our brother, respected councilman, Mark Jonai, he will be speak with you. Mark Jonai.
Salam alaikum. Thank you, Brother Gould. We are family. And in times of need, family must be there. Because when things are good, it's easy to be there. But when things are bad, is when we have to come together. Now, food insecurity existed way before COVID-19. COVID-19 showed how bad things were for all of us. I'm proud to stand with all of you today as we support icna, who is doing nothing but God's work. And in the words of Mother Teresa, when she was asked, Mother Teresa, how are you going to feed all of the starving children in the world. She responded simply, one mouth at a time. And that's what icna's doing. That's what you're doing. You're feeding one family at a time. God bless you all.
Thank you, Councilman. I will now introduce our young brother, Wali Uda.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wali Uda. I'm a community member. I live in Palm Gardens, just a walk away from here. Next, we'd like to introduce the Sunday Women Representative District, Natalia Fernandez.
Good morning, good morning. I'm Assemblywoman Natalia Fernandez, and it is such a beautiful day to celebrate such a beautiful moment. 1 year, it's been 1 year now since COVID has taken members of our community, and we've gone into this pandemic world, this new life. But icna stood up on day one. Sabir stood up on day one and got the resources that we needed in our neighborhoods to make sure that we can make it to the next day. And the work has been tremendous. This is a blessing, but they've been working out of their homes and community centers, on the street, all over the place to make sure that nobody goes hungry. And I'm thankful for them, because even me as an elected official, our speaker said it, we rely on each other. And Gula and icna has become a resource that this community is depending on. And you can see by the lines around the corner, by everyone gathered here today, they've touched so many lives. So I'm so happy, I'm so proud. I'm honored to be a supporter of this beautiful group and institution that is here to protect our brothers and sisters, our family members every single day. This is well deserved, and it's about time, and I cannot wait to see this grow, because there are so many more people living in the Bronx and New York City that need to feel the love too. So congratulations, everyone. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy to be here, and let's continue the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Assemblywoman. Now we will ask the Consul General of Pakistan, Aisha Ali, to address this for a few minutes.
Oh, mashallah. Aisha Ali, Consul General, Pakistan in New York.
Thank you, Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Wonderful to be here. Really honored and humbled to be a part of this inauguration. I want to congratulate icna Relief, Sabir Gul, Naeem Bhatt, everyone who has been involved, everyone who has been a part of this wonderful effort. Thank you to all the elected officials who made a special effort to be here to support the community and to support the efforts for providing food to as many people as possible on their doorstep. From the Consulate General of Pakistan in New York, I assure you that we will continue to support all the efforts which work towards improving the lives and the quality of life of the people during this very difficult and challenging time. I also want to give a special shout out to the Pakistani American organizations, Pakistani American leaders like Mr. Shabir Gul, Arshad Jamal, Gautam Sabir, Chaudhry Zahoor, and I see a lot who have been really in the forefront of this effort during the pandemic. Thank you so much. It's really an honor for me to be here with you today, and congratulations, and thank you to all the volunteers especially who are here and who take their time out to do God's work. Thank you. Thank you all.
Next, I would like to introduce our leader of leaders, the president of icna Relief New York, Arshad Jamal.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and greetings.